Hi, my name is Frances Shavers. I'm a lifestyle and fitness coach with BeachBody, and I'm here today to talk to you about why I became a lifestyle and fitness coach with BeachBody, why at the age of 50 years old, which I am right now, why I would want to do that, and why would I want to do that when I have a bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degree? Why would I want to do that and make that shift? So if anyone's listening who is entrenched in a career, they're doing something already, and they're somewhat attracted to being a lifestyle and fitness coach, and they're sort of like, no, I don't think anyone does that. I'm just here to tell you that yes, they do. They can surprise themselves. You can surprise yourself and do it, because I surprised myself. So here's a little bit about my story. I went to University of Notre Dame undergraduate, and then I got my master's and doctoral degrees from Harvard, both in higher education. So my career has been primarily, really solely, the last 15 years in higher education. And I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. It was a vocation for me. I love the people I worked with. I love the work that I did. It was meaningful. It was challenging. And it was just a great experience. So fast forward, I'm working as chief of staff to the president at Notre Dame. And again, I love that job. And in 2010, though, I got sick. I was later diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, MS, and with trigeminal neuralgia, which is a neurological condition. And both for me ended up being chronic, meaning they couldn't be cured. So I had 6 brain surgeries. I tried probably over 20 medications. Some of them did not work at all. Some of them I was allergic to. So essentially now I live with both of those conditions, and I manage them with medication and other things. So when it first happened to me, I was shocked because my plan was to be a university administrator for my whole career, maybe even a university president. So when it happened, I was thrown off like, well, now what am I going to do? Like, what am I going to do? And I'm not someone who likes to sit around and sort of twiddle my fingers and thumbs and just, whatever. That's not who I am. I get something out of doing meaningful work. It's important to me. So I remember a quote that I read, and it stuck with me. It stuck with me through the past few years, and it was, when God closes a door, be patient in the hallway. So I was like, God, I'm in the hallway. What's happening? It's dark. I was like, it's just black. It's just pitch black. Are you going to crack open a window? So I was just stuck in this space, but I was trying, I was looking. So just one other part about me is I'm a yoga teacher. I'm a certified yoga teacher. I started practicing yoga in around 2000, and I've been teaching yoga for 12 years. So since about 2005. Yes. And loved it. That was sort of my secondary gig, right? So while I was working at Notre Dame and doing my higher education thing, I would also teach anywhere from 4 to 6 classes a week. And if anyone asked me, because I was at the same time a gym rat, I love the gym, I would tell people, in my next life, I'm going to be a yoga instructor full-time or a fitness trainer full-time or something like that, because that was my second, I don't even know if I'd say second, that was my passion too, right? I loved higher education. I loved fitness and health, both of them, equal. But my time and my attention was on higher education. And then when I got sick, I had to retire early from my job in higher education, and I was in the hallway. So I was presented, yes, let's say God presented it to me. I was presented with an opportunity or information about being a Beachbody coach. Through social media, I'm just doing research on fitness and health and just trying to see what's out there. And I run across Beachbody coaching. And I became curious because why not? Why not? Why not just sort of look and what do they do? I don't even know what they do. I had no idea what they did. They sell stuff. I don't know. So I looked into it, and honestly, you guys, it just resonated with me on so many levels. First of all, I let go of this idea that we only have one vocation in life, one thing we do that we love. It's only one. It's only one. It's not true, I've decided. It's not true. We're so much more complex than that. That's the first thing. Second is I had to be open to my new path. If I was clinging to my old path, one, I would never be happy. Two, I would never be fulfilled. So I had to be open to a new path. And I started thinking, you know what, instead of saying in my next life, so after I die, I'm going to become a person who works in the field that I love also, which is fitness and health. Why don't I explore doing it now? I mean, why not? Of course, I had all this. I had like the angel and the devil, right? So the angel was like, you should go for it. It would be great. And the devil was like, girl, why are you going to do that? You're not going to make any money. Why are you going to do? What are you going to be doing? You don't know anything about that. And the angel was like, but you can learn. You're very smart. You can learn. You can figure it out. And you're passionate, and passion goes a long way. So anyway, so they're having this debate. Angel wins out because the angel gives me the self-confidence to know that, yes, I can do this. So my internal dialogue, then I signed up to be a Beachbody lifestyle and fitness coach. And ever since then, I love it. I love everything about it. I love that it speaks to a passion of mine, that I'm passionate about fitness and health and wellness. I love that I'm able to interact with a diverse array of people who are fellow coaches, who are clients. I love that it's meaningful work. I love that it's meaningful work because nothing's more meaningful than sharing with somebody how they can better their lives. So whether you're a coach and you're trying to better your life financially, and there's great potential and opportunity as a Beachbody coach to better yourself financially, or whether you're a client and you're trying to lose that 20, 50, whatever it is pounds. You're trying to tone up, you're trying to look sexy for your partner, whatever it may be, it's all about helping people. It's all about sharing. And I love that. I love that because we only rise to higher levels when we allow others to rise with us and we support each other. And I very much believe that. So my being a Beachbody coach is actually a fulfillment of a dream, right? I don't have to wait until my next life. No, I'm here right now in this life at 50 years old with my degrees in hand. And guess what? I love it. Like it's pretty awesome actually. And so I wanted to share that because I think that there's some hesitation like me, like the hesitation I had from people who think, no, not me, it's for someone else. And you sort of pre-guess the type of person who you think is going to be a Beachbody coach. And one thing I've learned is, since doing this, is every person can be a Beachbody coach. People come from all walks of life. They're stay-at-home parents, they're surgeons, veterinary surgeons, they're lawyers, they're students, they're everything. Men and women, they're from all over the world. Beachbody now is in the US, in Canada, in the UK. And so it's not just for one person. It's not just for me. It's not just for a fitness trainer who you know from the gym. They could be one too, but you don't have to have that background. It's for anyone and everyone. So if you're thinking about it, I would really encourage you to explore it more. See what you find out. Open up the door for you to have another vocation in your life, something you love. Check it out. Thanks, guys.